MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping into the box, Saul Arthur. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Saul Arthur.
Now the pitch.
Come on, guys.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting second.
At the plate now, Adrian Ferrar, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Row, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the box, Val Alonso. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Well, there is some weather in the Detroit area as we begin the second, and for more on that, here's Heidi.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is expected to pass through the ballpark at some point later in the game. The umpiring crew would, of course, like to get this one in uninterrupted, but it is possible that we could be looking at some sort of a delay if they determine the weather is impacting the play on the field.
Next for the Tigers, Alec Bohm, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Bohm.
Strike 1, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Giggly Hottie.
Here we go, one.
In now, Michael Gigliotti.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Bichette will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting 6.
So coming to the plate, Jeremy Pena. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Hey, 2 down here.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Plays it 1 here.
Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pena has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Welcome back to Detroit, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Tigers this season. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done, and that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident.
Standing in, Gabriel Sanchez. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one.
Sanchez.
Hey, nobody out now, nobody out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey.
Hey, come on, guys.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Nope.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
So he got him swinging. Gabriel Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Batting 8. The right
At the
fielder.
plate, Don Rizai. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Plays it 1 now, easy out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, 1 down, 1 down.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Stepping in now, Adley Rutschman.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Bichette is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Saul Arthur.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Arthur, a 27-year-old, he was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2028 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Now batting, second baseman, Adrian Farrar.
Hey, plays it first.
To the plate now, Adrian Farrar. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
The first baseman, number 34, Val Alonso.
2 down now.
At the plate now, Val Alonso. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Digging in to try it again, Alec Bohm. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Michael Gigliotti. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Plays it first now.
There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Hey, now we got 2.
Standing in now, Jeremy Pena. A swing and a ground ball to third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch misses the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in. Now, you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hey, come on now, guys. Got to hold him.
The set and the 2-0. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
2 strikes.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set, the 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Striding into the box, Don Rizai. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
So striding in, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead, right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he falls behind 0-2.
One out now.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit to
1-1-1.
short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Saul Arthur. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 4-0. Leading off the inning, Adrian Farrar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, nobody away.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Val Alonso, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point.
Plays it first here.
A 1 pitch on its way. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Reined in. The next 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Alec Bohm, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Next up for Detroit, Michael Gigliotti. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gigliotti on at first, nobody out. And he misses 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In now, Gabriel Sanchez. And he popped him up. Everett in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, let's roll 2 right here.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Into the box, Don Rizai, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, got 2 here.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Stepping in, Adley Rutschman. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The catcher, Adley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You got no one.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Saul Arthur. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, one down right now.
Now here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Here we go, boys.
And this will be fouled away. looking to send him packing again. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting.
At the plate, Adrian Farrar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Last breath for the Tigers.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
2 strikes.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The Angels rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. The dude, Gerald, earns win number 4 on the season and recorded 18 strikeouts along the way. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way